Hey, what's going on, 200K fam? It's a 200K adjuster coming at you. Going to share with you guys my results for the first month on YouTube and how I think I did. I'm going to give myself a grade card. Curious, after I give my results to you, what you would give me a grade as. Some of you guys have been following me from the very beginning. That's awesome. I appreciate you guys. Everyone who's joined me for this journey, whether you subscribed or just been watching the videos, I really appreciate the support that you guys have shown. But I just wanted to kind of look at some of the results, go over some of my strategies, and see what you guys think. Tell me what you guys think about the grade I gave myself and what grade you would give me, and then any kind of change you think I need to be thinking about making here. So first thing, though, is I just want to talk about kind of the strategy I had for getting started with this channel. I took a lot of influence from Grant Cardone's book, the 10X rule. Basically, massive amounts of action generates attention. And that's kind of the premise of that book there. And I thought, you know what? I'm just going to get out here and I'm just going to start dropping videos. I don't have a fan base. I don't have any other social media that I'm really attracting people from that I already have followings from. I'm a part of groups that I'm using, and I'll show you guys that here in a second. But as far as a loyal following, I don't have anything. I'm literally starting from scratch, utilizing the resources I have around me and doing what I can to grow this channel. So the first strategy to that was just taking massive amounts of action. Just like Grant Cardone says in his book, The 10X Rule, massive amounts of action will attract attention, and that's actually what I'm going for. So my goal originally was to drop 100 videos in 60 days. Obviously, I'm halfway past that point. I have 51 videos down, so I was a little bit behind on that. But that's actually part of my new strategy, and I'll explain that here in a minute. So that's number one, take massive amounts of action. I was going to drop a ton of videos and just get content out there as fast as I could. The second part of my strategy was from Gary Vaynerchuk, and he suggests, hey, don't create, document. And a lot of people are trying to create content, and there's no shortage of creating content. Everybody wants to be a creator. But he talks about, one of the best ways to grow a following is actually to document your progress. And so if you look at some of my first videos, they're real short. They're just, driving up to Kentucky, some of the scenery that I drove through. It was, I took some pictures of a lot of the damages, or videos of the damages up there, and just, showing you guys where I've been, the things that I'm seeing, the experiences I'm having, the travels I'm going on. And so a lot of those were shorter videos, and I was pumping those out pretty quick, to that part of, don't create, document kind of thing, right? Now, because I don't have a fan base really to kind of draw from other channels or social medias or whatever like that, basically what I'm doing is I'm hacking Facebook groups that I'm a part of, where the information I'm relaying is relevant to those Facebook groups. If you guys have found me on YouTube, you're actually a very small portion of people that are finding me on YouTube. A lot of people are coming from the groups I'm a part of. Also, LinkedIn is another one that I am posting to as well. My first strategy was I sent my videos to friends that I have in the industry, getting their feedback, getting some topics they think I should talk about, and then taking that content and dropping it into the groups that I have on other social media platforms, and sharing that with those groups. And that seems to be working really well, and I'll go over those numbers here in a minute. But that's kind of been the strategy there. Reaching out to friends first, getting feedback from friends in this industry, getting feedback on things I should be talking about, dropping those videos, creating those videos, dropping them to the groups, as well as just documenting, where I am, what I'm doing, kind of thing. And I've been creating more, and that's kind of going into my change of strategy, which I'll talk about here in a second, which actually is my next point. The changes I'm making this month compared to last month. So one, my initial goal was to drop 100 videos in 60 days. That is no longer my goal. Reason being is I found that the content that I create is a little bit longer. I'm still trying to find that sweet spot. Seems to be holding people's attention longer. Also, YouTube likes it more. They want to see that people are staying on your page longer. And so, creating a bunch of 3, 4, 8-minute videos really isn't generating the kind of views that YouTube algorithm wants to see. So I'm starting to create longer videos, 15, 20, 25-minute videos. Some of that is documenting like inspections I'm doing. Some of that is talking about things that actually matter to adjusters. So those are the two ways that I'm changing. One is now I'm posting videos no longer, hey, how many times can I create in a day? Now it's more of, hey, as momentum dies on a video, I post something new, right? So as the momentum dies on I'm tracking the views, and, as the views start to really just kind of slow down, boom, there goes out another video. And that seems to be working, keeps people interested. I'm not bombarding the groups like I was at the beginning. A lot. I'm still consistent on those groups, but it's not, 2 videos a day or a video a day kind of thing. So I am giving, every couple of days I'm posting something, right? Then the second change is, instead of just documenting, I am creating. So I'm doing both a documentation of my progress as an adjuster, as well as creating content that's relevant to adjusters. A lot of times I'm getting that content suggestions from friends in the industry that I'm talking to, that, hey, what should I be talking about? I have had some great feedback on that. Also, now I'm starting to reach out to some of these groups that I'm in and say, hey, what topics are important to you? What do you think I need to be talking about and creating videos on? So those are my three biggest changes. The third one being longer videos. So one, posting videos when momentum dies. I'm no longer trying to get 100 videos out in 60 days. I have 51 videos out now. I'm just posting as momentum dies on a video. So as soon as it dies, boom, new information comes out. Number 2, I am documenting and creating, not just documenting. So I'm showing you both of what I'm experiencing out in the field, as well as describe or talking about topics that are important to us as adjusters. Number 3, I'm creating the longer videos, or I think I already talked about that. And then number 4, the fourth change I'm making for this month is I'm pushing for more interactions on the videos. Obviously, the YouTube algorithm likes it when people leave a like, likes it when people subscribe, likes it when people comment. I am asking for more comments. So if you appreciate this video here, maybe you're a new YouTube creator as well. You have a brand new YouTube channel just like I do. I'm only a month ahead of you. And if anything I'm saying here actually makes sense to you, go ahead and subscribe. You may not be an adjuster, but at least you get some ideas on, how I'm going about creating content, how I'm engaging with people that are on my channel, and it's, just use the channel as an example. And then leave a comment below. It doesn't have to be 100 words. It can be just 1 word. You can just say, nice. Hey, like the video. Thanks for sharing. Appreciate it. If you actually, have something you want to bring out, like a point that I made, it's like, hey, I really thought your point about this really made a lot of sense. Thanks. I think that's going to help me out. YouTube likes that. I try to respond to every single comment. YouTube likes that. So you guys that are creating channels, hey, figure out what you're going to use to create content. Are you documenting? Are you creating? Are you doing both like I am? What's your post strategy? You're going to go kind of like I initially was, where I was just going to, massive amounts of action to create attention. Now I'm kind of dialing it back. So you new YouTubers out there, feel free to like and subscribe to my channel. If nothing else, just to use it as an example for how you can run your channel as well. So first month results I have right here in front of me. So unique views. By the way, it's actually the first 28 days. It's been really about 32 days roughly since I started my YouTube channel. So first 28-day results, I had 1,500 unique views. I am actually really happy with that. 1,500 unique views. I had over 2,700 views in total. So again, that's, 1,500 unique people came to my channel in its first month. No, I had no group that came from a different channel, or I wasn't, I wasn't established. Literally, the only thing I'm doing is posting to groups where the content is relevant on Facebook, posting to my LinkedIn channel, and then doing the best I can to create good tags for my videos. So I gave myself an A+ on that one. So that's how I graded that. So 1,500 unique views, 2,700 views in total, an A+. Watch hours was 150 watch hours. Now, some of that is because I was creating short 3-minute videos, 5-minute videos to start out. So, I had a lot of views, unique viewers, but a lot of those views went on to some of these smaller videos. It wasn't until later in the month where I realized I actually need to create longer videos to get better watch hour return. So I gave myself a B-, mainly because I started off slow, but I did catch myself and I increased that, and now my retention rate is actually going up. I've had a couple of videos where the retention rate is 6-7 minutes at a time, where it used to be 2. So I've tripled some of my retention rates on some of these videos. So I gave myself a B- for watch hours. Subscribers, 63 new subscribers for the first 28 days. I am pretty happy with that. Again, starting from scratch, every new subscriber, these aren't just friends and family. I think I may have 10 or 11 friends and family that subscribe. So I've had over 50 new subscribers that had no idea who I was just a month ago. I gave myself a A- on that one. So A+ for unique views, B- for watch hours, A- for subscribers. Impressions, I had over 10,000 impressions last month. I am happy with that. Again, I gave myself an A-, and then click-through rate, I am about 4%. Now, based on what I'm researching, I really need to be closer to 6 or 7%. So I gave myself a D for click-through rate. So that's my first month's scorecard. Overall, I gave myself a B+ for my scorecard. But curious on what you guys think. Go ahead and comment below what you think my scorecard should be for the first month on this YouTube channel. I appreciate everybody who has subscribed and followed. Again, please leave a like. Please leave a comment. Please leave your scorecard. Just all you have to put is A, B, C, D, F if you think I failed for the first month. But go ahead and leave that in the comments below. I appreciate everybody. Man, words are hard. I appreciate everybody who has followed me and joined me on this journey. Thank you guys very much. For you YouTubers out there who are just getting started, thank you for tuning into this video, and hopefully this is a good example for what you guys can do. So appreciate you guys, and we'll talk to you later.